I literally just got hit in the face with some bubble gum. We are out here at the parade. I thought I would try to film a little bit to show you guys maybe our little holiday-filled weekend. But we're at the parade right now. Look! Can you say hi? Hi, hi. There's a bunch of crazy folks out here, y'all. Getting some coffee. Still got that hat on, y'all.
It's a different color.
Still got that hat on. You hanging in there? You hanging? This is a mom hack for anybody. I just literally came up with this. She always takes her boots off, so I just use these little things to hold it, the little like teether thingies, and I don't think it's gonna come off. It's not too tight. I've already checked, so I think we're good. Hopefully she won't lose her boots. I literally just got hit in the face with some bubble gum. So Evan was like, yeah, it's time to go. Oh my gosh, you guys. Yesterday was interesting. So we did go to that parade. And it was, first of all, I want to just say my voice. I have not had a voice basically all week. So it's slowly coming back, but it still just sounds so like froggy and oh my God, I hate it. But anyway, so I apologize that I sound so crappy. But hopefully you guys can understand. It's just that time of year. But yeah, I got hit in the face with like a bubble gum thing. Because you know, like at a parade, they throw candy and stuff. But yeah, I got hit in the face with some bubble gum. Then this little boy threw his bottle at me. Which, I mean, I get it. You know, kids are throwing bottles. They mean nothing by it. But, you know, then this lady was like, kept touching Emery. And it's always this weird situation as a parent. It's like, okay, why the heck are you touching my child? But then you don't want to be rude. And then it's like Emery was enjoying it. And it's like, it's one of those things where it makes me so upset. But then it's like, I know people mean well, but it's just like, I would never touch another person's child without asking them. So it's just always very frustrating. I don't know. And then, anyway, and then it was like starting to get cold. We didn't get to go to see our friends that I thought we were going to run into. It's like, it was just all those people. And I think when you go to stuff like that, you want to probably leave with the people you want to see because you don't know if you're going to run into them. And that's what happened. But all in all, I'm happy we went. Emery enjoyed the parade. But we ended up leaving. Evan was kind of seeing that I was getting irritated, and he was just like, maybe we should just go. We had been there for a while. We were at the end of the parade, too. That was the other thing. So we had to, like, wait forever for it to finally come down there. But I'm happy we went. Like I said, it was a nice time. She really enjoyed herself, and she kept, like, ooh, pointing and stuff. So I tried to get some footage of that and everything. But today I just wanted to do a quick little sit down with you guys to talk about a few things that have just been on my mind. Not anything super serious, but one, why I decided, or not even decided, why or what happened to the planner that I made. I created a Live, Love, Inspire planner, and then it just disappeared. And I've been asked this a few times, so I'm going to answer that for you guys. And then also what planner I'm using for next year, because I'm struggling to find a good planner. It's like every planner that I'm like looking at, it will have a feature that I love or features that I love, but then it'll be like, oh, but if it only had this, or, ooh, but why didn't they do this? It keeps happening to me. And then it's also like hard because I'm a graphic designer as well. Like that's one of my things that I actually do outside of the Stationery Muse. I have another business where I do like business consulting and graphic design, web design, brand design. So if you guys are ever interested, I'll try to start linking that down below. I don't know why I never talk about it, but I do offer that. like business coaching and stuff. I'm planning on really introducing that more next year. I think I always give people the advice, like, talk about what you do, go for what you want. And then sometimes it's hard to take your own advice. It's hard for me to, like, when I see something that's designed and I'm like, oh my God, I love that design, but why did they use that font? Or, oh my God, this would be so perfect for me, but I just wish it was in grayscale. Like, so many different things. So, because I love me some grayscale. And then I also want to know at the end, what kind of planner are you guys using? Definitely let me know that down in the comments. What planner are you using for 2020? I'm going to tell you guys about some of the cool ones that I've come across in my research. So you may find out about a planner you haven't heard of before. And then also, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, you guys. I'm doing vlogmas all month long, every other day in December, and it has been a really good time. So definitely support your girl if you're enjoying these videos, or if you are a new subscriber or you're a new person to my channel. I would love to have you. So subscribe. I have some really fun stuff coming for the rest of the month, but then also into the new year as well. So yeah, I just wanted to give that little shameless plug about it. So basically, I came out with a planner last year, October 2017. I came out with a planner, and it was something that I've been wanting to make a planner for years now, honestly. I mean, even before I really got into the planner community, I think it was always something I just kind of was like, ooh, it'd be so fun to create something like that. And it's also a very huge goal and a huge task, especially if you do it on a very large scale. But I'm a person that always likes to try to do things on a smaller scale to save the most money. So I didn't do like one of those big, massive releases where I like bought hundreds or anything like, or thousands and sold them or anything like that, especially because it was kind of like last minute. It was something that I had been working on all 2017, and then I almost wasn't going to do it. And then in October, I was like, no, I need to push this thing out here. This is something I want to do. So I decided to just go ahead and do it. And I put it out there. And I did like I think I did do a pre-order. I had like a handful of people get it. So it was basically like an A5 planner. It came with a cute little binder for it to go in and all of that different stuff. Long story short, it was just kind of like I wouldn't even necessarily say it was like, it just wasn't as good as what I wanted it to be, but I really wanted to get something out there because I knew it was like a new year for planners or new year that was coming up. And anyway, it didn't do that well. A lot of it had to do with the fact that I did not really promote it. In a lot of grand scheme of things, I mean, it was also kind of like, not last minute, but in a way, yes, because a lot of people probably already had made buying decisions and things like that. And anyway, it just did not do well, kind of flopped. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, I was just like, I don't think I want to do this again. So naturally, I didn't come out with another one for this year. And I ended up doing the Live, Love, Inspire notebook, which I love so much, and so grateful for. I have a lot of really exciting updates and things coming for that one. I'm trying to work with a company to actually get them printed, like manufactured, so I'm not having to do them handmade, so that I can do them on a larger scale, and really start pushing it more, because I know the product is amazing and I get some really good feedback on it. So anyway, I have every intention of eventually creating another Live, Love, Inspire planner. I don't know if that's going to be the name of it or not, but basically I'm not going to give up. I took the year to kind of just wallow in my little self-pity of like, oh my God, woe is me. But the reality of having a business, and the reality of when you come out with things, you have to realize that your product is not for everyone. So just like there are all of these different companies that create, I don't know, just for example, there's all these different companies that create like a cola. You got Coca-Cola, you got Pepsi, I don't know, I'm not really a Dr. Pepper fan, but like there's Dr. Pepper. There's so many different ones that all kind of have what's considered like a cola, I guess you could say. And everyone has their favorite. Everyone has what they really like. And just because this person likes Coca-Cola over Pepsi, it's not anything to take personal. It's just that they have a preference. And it's the same with when you start a business and you put yourself out there, and whether you start a sticker shop, you have a subscription box, you create a planner or whatever. It's always important to remember that your product is not going to be for everyone. And there's a reason for that, because what you're creating is for a specific audience, a specific niche. And I think that's just so important to remember when you're in the process of creating something and you're in that hype moment and you're excited, to realize that, okay, I'm not going to put this out here, and it may not just like sell out immediately. Once you kind of find your people and you do all of that, you know that how things will do, you can kind of foresee and forecast it. But that's definitely a lesson that I have learned throughout this year. It's just that I have my people. I'm appreciative for them. They show up for me. And that is all that I really can ask for at the end of the day as a business owner. And just with anything, even if you're a content creator, same deal. You know, you will create videos and you may see people that get thousands and thousands of views. This is even something for myself. I know that my content is not going to be for everyone, but I know that the same people that it resonates with, they show up for me and they support me. And that is what I would love at the end of the day. That's what you want. You want your, what do they call it? It's like your, I don't even know, but basically you want your family. You want your people that are really going to be supportive of you, not people that just kind of like ride with you just for like one thing, but like they truly just love your brand, your essence, you. And that's basically what I have to say about that. So I will have a planner coming again. It is in the works and it's something that you can expect next year. So that's all I'm going to say about that. But in the meantime, I still need a planner for now. I've been looking for a 2020 planner, you guys, okay? So I've been trying to find my perfect planner that I'm happy with. I think I mentioned to you guys in a few videos ago or whenever that I love the Day Designer, but I'm finding that I think I still need a weekly layout and a daily one. There's just different things about different planners where it's like, I like this planner, but, or this planner would be perfect for me. I just wish it had, like different things like that. And so I'm going to mention quite a few planners for you guys because I know that just because one planner doesn't work for me doesn't mean that it won't work for someone else. And there are a lot of amazing planners out there, you guys, on the market, besides just the major power players, you know, that we always see. There's so many really good ones. And I just want to mention them because I know someone may be looking for a planner like me that's kind of frustrated. And maybe that one thing that you were looking for is in the planner. But I thought it would be fun to kind of talk to you guys about this, especially if you're also looking for a planner. So basically we're in the last few weeks of December, so it's kind of like do or die in the planner community. Like you got to pick a planner. I'm not really that concerned if I don't get mine by January 1st. Like it's not really a big deal to me. But anyway, these are the planners that I'm kind of debating on, thinking about. And then I am also thinking about maybe like creating some kind of like mock version of my own planner that has the features I'm looking for until I can create like an actual one. So these are the planners that I've been looking at to get for 2020. So the first one is the Day Designer Weekly Planner. This is a new flagship planner from them. It's basically like a weekly layout. So you have a week on 2 pages, but then in the back, they also provide you with, I think like 46 daily undated pages, because that's what the problem I'm having with the Day Designer. I love the Day Designer so much. It's an amazing planner. I love the grayscale text on there. I love just the basicness of it. I love neutral planners. I love when you don't feel like you have to do a certain color and different things like that. But what I'm finding is that I'm not using all those daily pages like I thought I would be. Sometimes I do just want a week to be able to just see everything. And then, yeah, of course, I would like to have a to-do list to write. So it's just kind of like there's something that's lacking, which ends up making it really not used for the intended purpose, which is to plan and get things done. Because I'm just like, well, I don't really need that right in this moment. But they have a really nice weekly planner that I'm looking into that does start some dated or daily pages in there. Another one is Golden Coil. Golden Coil is a company that lets you create your own planner. You can build it, and it's really, really nice. They let you create, like, you can pick your layouts, you can pick your cover, you can pick like your beginning pages, you can decide what you want in your planner, which is really, really cool. I love the concept. It's almost a little overwhelming, but they almost don't give you too much to choose from, so that's kind of nice. They have a really nice like week on 1 page with then like this kind of nice, I don't even know how to really call it. It's like an overview type of thing where you can do like to-do lists and stuff like that. So I'm kind of debating on that one. At Home with Keita has a really nice planner as well that she has come out with. She has a ton of different layout options as well. Her subject style is very cute. I also love her vertical weekly, and then it has like all these lines at the bottom. I'm actually debating on that one. And then she has it where you can get it like per quarter, I believe, or you can get it for the whole year. I just love it. I love all of her little just like design aesthetics and things with it. And the fact that you can kind of like put it together yourself and really make it your own. And I love that. So that's another one on my list. There's this planner that it's actually in Australia that I saw. It's by this company. I don't even know the actual name of the planner, but the girl is called like Emma Kate. I'll link all the stuff I'm talking about below. Her planner is just, honestly, I just think it looks beautiful. It's, I I really like the rust color one. That's the one I'm thinking. It's kind of like this burnt orange color. It's just so warm and pretty. And then it's like rose gold accents. And then there's like that foiled rose gold edge on there. The problem I'm having with that planner, the only problem that I would have is I don't know if I would use the vertical weekly layout, but it's just designed so beautifully. Like, I love the brush lettering that she has in there. It's really nice. So that's another one that I'm looking at. It would take like 2 weeks or possibly more to get here. But I just don't know. I don't know, you guys. I like it, but again, I don't want to just get something because it's just so beautiful. Oh, one that I recently just saw, you guys. This is the last one I'm gonna talk about. It's the Spaces planner, and it's really unique because it's basically a weekly planner, but it has like these sections in it, and it's basically just like a weekly to-do list of just like all these different sectioned off to-do lists. So it's like you can have, she has some of them already pre-labeled, like personal, housework. I'm trying to think what they were. Relationships was one. And then there's some blank sections. So you literally just open up a week and then you have this just space to just write all these lists out. And then she has a place at the bottom. So if you do have something on a specific day of the week, you can jot it down, which for me is kind of how it works. I don't really work too much in like a scheduled sense. At least not as of now. I mean, I have plans for maybe getting more into that next year as I'm really like building like my coaching and stuff. But right now it's kind of just, it is more like to-do list based. So Spaces planner is really cute. I really like that one a lot. I like the concept of just like you have just to-do lists for the week. So there's that one. So those are some planners you may or may not have heard of. That I just wanted to point out and mention. And then another thing I'm thinking is I might do like a combo where I might get like a weekly planner that I can just use to just kind of roughly sketch out the week, and then get a really cute like May Designs May book, but put like the daily planner in there. You can kind of like customize it, and then have like two things. So if I'm feeling like I want to do daily, I'll have that, and it's like really cute and small. And then I also have a weekly planner that I can kind of roughly use and plan in and see just the overview. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. So I'm all over the place right now. I have no idea what I'm going to use. It'll be interesting to see what I decide on. And then also, like I said, my last option is to just create something that I know that I would like to use. I don't know, you guys. I don't know what I'm going to choose. I don't know if my tea is cooled off yet. Let's see. It's still pretty hot. Yeah, so basically the moral of what I'm talking about is I have no idea what planner I'm using. I know that I want to come out with another planner and not get caught up in what I consider to be failure, because it's something that I tell you guys all the time. So it's like, why would I not take my own advice? You know? So I hope you guys enjoyed this like random vlog / sit down chat kind of thing. I just wanted to just get a couple things off my chest. So yeah, let me know what kind of planners are you using for 2020. I'm really curious to know. Maybe you guys might introduce me to a planner that I haven't heard of yet. I would love to see what all is out there. But if you have not already, definitely subscribe to my channel. I am doing vlogmas, so I'm posting every other day of the month of December. It's been so fun so far. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.